Hello and welcome to today's English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm Gülər Hətamova. On January 9, President İlham received Mohammed Abdel Salam, Secretary General of the Muslim Council of Elders and members of the Judging Committee of the Zayed Award for Human Fraternity, former President of the European Council, Charles Michel, and former Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Moussa Faki Mohammed.
The delegation informed the President that the 2026 Zayed Award for Human Fraternity will be presented to him in recognition of his efforts to achieve peace between Azerbaijan and Armenia. They announced that the solemn award ceremony will take place on February 4th in the capital of the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi, and expressed their honor in personally handing the invitation letter to President Ilham Aliyev to attend the event as a guest of honor. It was noted that after studying all peace models worldwide last year, the judging committee decided that the peace agreement model between Azerbaijan and Armenia constitutes an excellent example that can be applied in other regions affected by conflict and war. During the meeting, Mohammed Abdel Salam, Secretary General of the Muslim Council of Elders, and members of the judging committee, Charles Michel and Moussa Faki, underlined that the judging committee and the entire world highly appreciate President Ilham Aliyev's work in achieving success toward a peace agreement which serves as a source of inspiration for all and is a magnificent example of peace for conflict zones around the world. They pointed out that the head of Azerbaijani state demonstrated to the whole world and the peoples of the region what peace and courage truly mean and what it is to move forward and establish peace and stability. Expressing his gratitude to the judging committee for their kind words, the invitation and the high appreciation of Azerbaijan's efforts to establish peace in the region, the head of state touched upon the importance of peace for regional stability and prosperity. The head of state noted that Azerbaijan had been living in peace for only 5 years and stressed that in recent months peace has already shifted to a practical plane, including in the field of trade. In this context, President Ilham Aliyev highlighted the historic significance of the agreements reached on the peace agenda during the Washington meeting on August 8, 2025, and highly appreciated the efforts of the U.S. President Donald Trump in this regard. During the conversation, the sides exchanged views on issues of mutual interest.
On January 21, President Ilham Aliyev met with Conor Teskey, President of Brookfield Asset Management in Davos.
The meeting included an exchange of views on investment attractive sectors and potential projects in Azerbaijan within the framework of cooperation with the State Oil Fund of the Republic of Azerbaijan, taking into account Brookfield Asset Management's global investment activities focused on real assets. As part of the meeting, a protocol of intent on long-term strategic cooperation was signed between SOFAS and Brookfield Asset Management. The document aims to institutionalize and deepen existing strategic relations, expanding the fund's access to reputable global investment platforms. Furthermore, the partnership includes plans to evaluate potential capital investments by SOFAS of up to $1.4 billion over the next 3 to 4 years into funds and joint investment projects managed by Brookfield. As part of this cooperation, the parties intend to explore opportunities in key sectors within Azerbaijan with high investment potential, including energy transition and storage, renewable energy, digital infrastructure, and other areas.
The head of our state met with Prime Minister of the Czech Republic, Andrej Babiš.
During the conversation, they emphasized that there are excellent opportunities to expand cooperation between the two countries across a wide range of areas, including political, economic, energy, mechanical engineering, transport, and other fields. The importance of mutual visits at various levels in deepening bilateral relations was also highlighted. The President of Azerbaijan and the Prime Minister of the Czech Republic exchanged views on the prospects of their relations' future context and other issues of mutual interest. Prime Minister Andrej Babiš invited President Ilham Aliyev to an official visit to the Czech Republic. In response, the head of state invited the Prime Minister of the Czech Republic to pay an official visit to Azerbaijan. Both leaders accepted the invitations.
President Ilham Aliyev met with Adrian McDonald, President for Europe, Middle East and Africa of Dell Technologies, one of the world's leading US IT corporations.
The conversation highlighted Azerbaijan's favorable investment climate, which remains highly attractive to foreign investors. The meeting touched upon Dell Technologies' ongoing operations in Azerbaijan, specifically noting the establishment of a supercomputer center in the country with the company's involvement. They exchanged views on utilizing the center's resources for applications in artificial intelligence and advanced decision-making systems. The discussions also covered cooperation opportunities in the development and modernization of IT infrastructure, networking equipment, data centers, and cloud infrastructure projects, including the design and implementation of advanced data centers.
The head of our state met with President of the State of Israel, Yitzhak Herzog, in Davos on 21 January.
During the conversation, they recalled President Yitzhak Herzog's visits to Azerbaijan and his meetings with the head of state. The successful development of Azerbaijan-Israel relations across various fields was emphasized. They noted that there are excellent opportunities to expand cooperation in the economic, trade, energy, and other sectors. The presidents of Azerbaijan and Israel discussed matters related to the prospects of cooperation.
As part of the World Economic Forum, President of the United States, Donald Trump, delivered a special address in Davos on January 21. This was followed by a panel session held with participation of Donald Trump. President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, and his daughter, Leyla Aliyeva, participated in the event. President Ilham Aliyev met with Marta Kos, European Commissioner for Enlargement.
During the conversation, they fondly recalled Commissioner Marta Kos' visit to Azerbaijan last year, including her trip to Karabakh and her meeting with the head of state. Marta Kos stated that the large-scale reconstruction and development work underway in the territories liberated from the occupation had left a deep impression on her. The meeting included an exchange of views on the normalization of relations between Azerbaijan and Armenia and the advancement of the peace agenda. At the same time, cooperation in the areas of energy, regional transport connectivity, humanitarian demining, and other fields was discussed, with particular attention given to Azerbaijan's contribution to Europe's energy security. Marta Kos noted that the European Union stands ready to support Azerbaijan's efforts in the field of humanitarian demining, as well as projects related to the restoration of the Nakhchivan railway line. During the conversation, they emphasized that there are significant prospects for further expanding cooperation between Azerbaijan and the European Union across numerous areas, and views were exchanged in this regard.
President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, sent a letter to President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, in which he stated, "It is my great honor to invite you as President of the Republic of Azerbaijan to join me in a critical, historic, and magnificent effort to solidify peace in the Middle East, and at the same time to embark on a bold new approach to resolving global conflict." On September 29, 2025, I announced a comprehensive plan to end the Gaza conflict, an extraordinary 20-point roadmap quickly embraced by all world leaders, including major heads of state across the Arab world, Israel, and Europe. In furtherance of this plan, on November 17th, the United Nations Security Council overwhelmingly adopted Resolution 2803, welcoming and endorsing this vision. As chairman of the board, I formally invite the Republic of Azerbaijan to join as a founding member state and become a party to the Charter of the Board of Peace, as represented by you. The President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, in turn also sent a letter to Donald Trump. It reads, "Dear Mr. President, thank you for your letter inviting the Republic of Azerbaijan to join the Board of Peace as a founding member state. I accept this invitation as a sign of a mutually respectful and beneficial partnership between the Republic of Azerbaijan and the United States of America, and as a recognition of Azerbaijan's role in promotion of peace and stability at the regional and global levels. The Republic of Azerbaijan joins the Board of Peace by sharing its noble mission of ending the conflict in Gaza and building a safer and more prosperous future for all affected by the long-lasting conflict. I believe that the Board of Peace will be an effective international organization and successfully deliver on its mission. Please accept my sincere appreciation for your visionary leadership and peace-building efforts, and best wishes of success in your capacity as the chairman of the Board of Peace." On 21 January, 36 families comprising 162 people returned to the city of Khankandi. Their return to their native homeland after 35 years was welcomed with joy. The residents were presented with the keys to their new apartments. It is noted that the process being implemented under the Great Return program will continue in stages. That was all today. Thank you for watching us. Stay well.